From your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
It's been a beautiful week of weather, and really the entire month of August hasn't been all that hot. Here we are, on the 19th, and we've had one day of 90-degree heat, and that was last Sunday, and we were right at 90. But Mother Nature has a way of making up for lost time, and next week we will be well into the 90s, actually starting on Sunday, right on through Friday. Right now it looks like the heat wave may end with a cold front Friday night of next week, so that the following weekend won't be as hot. We'll keep our fingers crossed on that. But today was a beauty. Around 80 for the most part. Evansville was a little warmer at 82, and we'll be about 5 degrees warmer tomorrow as the warming trend continues. But if you have outdoor chores of any kind that you need to do in the next few days, tomorrow's the day, because Sunday will be doable. It's going to be a hot and humid summer day, but then it gets really hot starting on Monday, and it'll be in that dangerous heat category as we get into Monday afternoon and really each afternoon of next week. So we'll take advantage of this while we got it. Live first warning Dopplers, all dry. No significant rain in sight for the next 7 days. We could see an isolated shower on Monday, but nothing significant. And that's okay, because over the past week, you can see we've had at least an inch of rain in 99% of the tri-state. If you're under the shade of green, you've had some significant rain of an inch. So we really have to worry about watering until we get into next week. And, you know, it will be a dry heat wave. Last heat wave we had included some scattered thunderstorms, which at times took the heat off, or the edge off of the heat. That will not be the case next week. But probably the nicest Friday after 5 this summer on the Owensboro Riverfront, winding down right now as we look down on Veterans Boulevard there in Smothers Park on a very nice evening. There's the pump out re-emerging a bit more today. The river off the Evansville Riverfront dropped about another ½ foot, and it will be down yet another ½ foot, it looks like, over the weekend. A lot of folks out there this afternoon, and I think we still have a few lights out there right now, a few boaters out there on the pump out here on a Friday night with a temperature of 67, dew points at 61. The winds are calm and temperatures are now falling through the 60s, except Owensboro's at 71. We'll wind up in the upper 50s to around 60 by daybreak tomorrow morning. So other than the heat, not much going on in central and eastern U.S., but Hurricane Hilary is a Category 4 hurricane, eastern Pacific, 135-mile-per-hour winds moving towards the Baja Peninsula. It's going to skirt up the west coast of Baja here over the weekend, slowly weaken, but still making landfall or moving into Southern California as a tropical storm. And for the first time in the history of Los Angeles, they are under a tropical storm watch. They're not really concerned about the wind. It's the excessive heavy rains. It's already into the monsoon season here, but you can see the core, the very heaviest rains Sunday into Monday will be Southern California into southern Nevada, maybe far western Arizona. That's going to lead to excessive flooding, mudslides. Really going to be a bad situation out there. Here in the tri-state, we're bone dry through the weekend. Lots of sunshine tomorrow, as I mentioned, a little bit warmer than today. Temperatures ranging low 80s to the north, upper 80s down to the south. A little more humidity, but still tolerable. Mid 60s tomorrow night, then mostly sunny, hot, if not very hot, and humid on Sunday. Highs in the low to mid 90s. And then on Monday, it looks like mid to upper 90s and very humid, with that heat index topping out between 100 and 110. So partly cloudy and cool overnight, 58 to 60. Mostly sunny tomorrow, just a little warmer, a little more humid, but one more decent, nice day here. 81 to the north, 89 to the south. Turning hot, if not very hot, and humid Sunday, 95. Very hot, very humid on Monday, so a first of 5 heat alert days here on Monday, with highs all week long. Will be somewhere between 95 and 100. It'll be dry, and that feels like temperature each day running about 105 to 110, but it does look like a cold front may come through Friday night, so that by the following weekend, we'll begin to feel some much-needed relief.
Hope so. All right. Thank you, Wayne.